Okay, so this is a very quick self-help tutorial on Microsoft Teams. How do you start a Teams meeting with a group that you have preset or you have been added into? Okay, so for today, I will be using this particular group here, which is a personal group with nobody inside, but I can still use all my functions. So first and foremost, you go to General, and then you will be brought to the post area, where you can actually key in information. You can put up a new poll. You can go to forms. You put up a poll for questions. Okay, you want to question your participants on any of these items, right? You can do sound checks. You can input a question in between your presentation, like, can you hear me? Okay, then the answer yes, no, maybe, and then you save it, and you can actually post it up. Then this will go up live onto here, so all your participants can actually vote, right? This is you can do this in the middle of your presentation. You can do this at the start, or as and when as part of your AFL routines. Okay, now how do you actually start the call? The easiest way is to actually come here and click on the word meet, right? When you click on the word meet, you are starting a call immediately. Okay, change the title to whatever title you need. Okay, if you want them to see you, click on the camera function and you will see yourself, right? Most of the time, just click this off. Audio should be on, right? And then when you click join now, you will connect. Okay, once you're connected, right? Once you're connected to the team and the channel as a meeting, you will have several options that you can do. Okay. This button here allows you to see who are the participants. Okay, in this case, there's always just me. As you create, your participants will in the channel will be able to join in, and they will join in here. You can actually see who is here. Second icon shows you here the chat function. Right, most of the time we actually open a second screen. We join this call on a second screen, second device, and then we monitor the chat, because sometimes they do not want to ask questions through the microphone. They want to ask using the key in through the chat, and this is where you actually monitor it on the separate screen. Okay, now at all times please check that your microphone is on, okay, so that they can hear you. Also, most of the time I will dictate that they mute the participants mute their microphone, so it doesn't affect me. Now, how do I show them what is on my screen then? Okay, so first and foremost, what I would normally do is I will open up the file or the document I'm using, or the notepad that if I'm going to be scribbling stuff for them. Okay, so for example, let's open just this PowerPoint that I have here and let it run in the background. Okay, once you have whatever you need open, then you begin your call most of the time. Okay, most of the time that will be a bit more helpful, and you should be able to get everything hooked up easily. Okay, so once you're here, or you want to share your screen with them, you click here, share content. Couple of choices available. If you share desktop, as you move around and navigate, they will see you moving around. If you specifically just want to share a particular window with them, nothing else, you can click that. Okay, I would normally advise that you click include computer sound first. Okay, because this will allow you to, if in the middle of this you want to play a video on any of the streaming platforms, you will be able to let your participants hear the video's audio. Otherwise, it will be like a silent movie and not exactly the most pleasant thing. So after that, most of the time I would click desktop, because I want some flexibility to move between all the things I'm doing, and this will appear. Okay, the trial meeting has started. If you had joined me on the channel, you would see this. So I will just navigate around as per normal on my PowerPoint or my Word document. Okay, and the participants will be able to see this and hear what I'm babbling through the microphone in the computer. Yeah, so when you're done with this, right, what you do, or what I would do, is I would close the PowerPoint. I will click on the box here. Okay, I will go back and I will stop sharing. Okay, so once you click this with the X, you will stop sharing, and then the content is paused. Right, so you can continue. If I want to set up a poll here in the chat, I will click the three dots. Okay, three dots on forms. Where's my forms? Okay, so this is temporarily what it is. I will go and find where my poll function is. It has gone missing actually. Okay, so this is how you start the chat, and if I want to end it, just click leave and you will have ended the chat. Okay, now where is it? It's actually still, it goes back into hiding, so they will always ask you the irritating question, right? And you always tell them it's excellent. Okay, so this is roughly how you maneuver with starting the meet, right?